Oliver Stone first became famous in 1987 when he directed Wall Street, a film which defined the greed and excess of the 1980s. He has also directed films about the Vietnam War, such as Platoon and Born on the 4th of July, about the Kennedy assassination in JFK, and about rock music in The Doors. If contemporary American history is a theme in Oliver Stone's work, then so is violence. Natural Born Killers was a good example, as is his latest movie, Savages, which is about a war between 3 young marijuana producers in California and a Mexican drug cartel. The star-studded cast includes Aaron Taylor Johnson, Selma Hayek, Benicio del Toro, and John Travolta. Oliver Stone talked enthusiastically about the project.
I'm happy to do this kind of movie because it's fun, and it's also a ride. You know, it's unpredictable. I like things that you don't know what's going to happen next. I like the tension of this movie. I like the stakes are high, as always. It's not only the drug war, it's not only the Mexican cartels, but it's also independent growers in California, young people who are doing this legally and believe have a certain idealism about it. And I think it's beautiful to see that clash of values between California and Mexico.
In 2010, Oliver Stone made a sequel to Wall Street called Wall Street: Money Never Sleeps. If we don't count these, then it's fair to say that no 2 Oliver Stone movies are the same.
My style has changed from movie to movie. Natural Born Killers was different from this movie. Certainly, JFK is different from Heaven and Earth. I mean, I always have changed as I worked. Wall Street is a different style. I assume the style that I'm like an actor who changes roles. You know, each time I do a movie, it depends on the subject. My style becomes that.
As for the final question, Oliver Stone asked it himself.
Can we change the perception of reality because of movies? I think so, to some degree. I think people can be impressed. On the other hand, the controllers of the events of history tend to dominate through propaganda of their own, so that movies come and go, whereas political leaders stay. And the power of television is not to be underestimated. In America, we see that people can forget very easily things like Vietnam or other wars. They can also forget why there's a drug war and who started it, and they can forget a lot of their own history. So I think movies can perform an invaluable function in their memories of the past, and I think some of us, our filmmakers, must can give people a memory of what it was like. Otherwise, it will be forgotten.